Presented by Beauty and Aesthetics Society of Nagaland. Sponsored by Government of Nagaland. And driven by Floyd Hyundai Dimapur. Vuto Hyundai.
Northeast 2022. An evening filled with a whole lot of entertainment and spectacle. So brace yourself for a high-octane dose of entertainment and wishing you all a pleasant evening.
Before we start and before we begin anything, allow me to introduce our judges for tonight. First is a very special judge that we have, our guest judge, Mr. Sagar J. Abhichandani. Mr. Sagar, if you could please stand and face our audience. Joining Dr. Sagar in our panel of judges is none other than Lisa Merino. If you could please stand and face the audience. He's an international concert artist and has performed. Next is, of course, our own supermodel, Mrs. Catalina Kenzie Vigilio. She has worked for the likes of Lightning Fashion Week.
Welcome our first artist for tonight, Savino Juzo.
It's inspired by diamonds in the inspiration of making our ladies stand out and be like diamonds in the rough.
pressure of their parents. So I suggest that we must all take a step further and let our youth be passion-driven and never be inclined with a regular 9-to-5 job. They have to be the leaders of their dreams and of their lives.
When it comes to marriage, I think there are 3 most important qualities that I look for: love, trust, and teamwork.
To make a notable difference in the world, women should be financially independent and should be strong enough to make a voice and stood for herself.
The most inspiring person in my life is, yes, of course, my mother, because she carries me in her womb for 9 months, and her love and her trust for me, I don't think that I could never get that from another person.
Miss Perfect 10 is sponsored by Bespoke Bakery for Mula Akami and Pipinapuro. The 4th contestant moving on to take a spot in the top 8 is contestant number 1, Miss Kawi Manixilio. Our 3 ladies have their hearing muffled. They cannot hear anything right now. So Miss Irene, here is your question. If you had a chance to discuss a social issue with world leaders, what social issue would it be and why? 3 people left, yet only